welcome to the CHAMPS show. I'm your mentor, Jamal Hughes. We're back for episode 3. We just want to get better every week. I feel like last week was a pretty intense show. I do want to remind everybody, what this show is made to do, and it's really to challenge and to kind of prepare our teenagers, middle schoolers, even elementary schoolers for what they'll be facing in the future. So it's going to be some weeks where we get pretty intense like that, and then we're going to have other weeks like this week where we just, kind of talk about some goals and dreams, what you should be doing and what you should be thinking about. So our topic this week is going to be dreaming big. I think that's really important. A dream is a series of thoughts, images, and sensations that occurs usually while you sleep. But I think it's much more than that. You can daydream, you can dream right now as you're watching me. I think we're just really lucky as humans to be able to dream whenever we want to. I think it keeps the world spinning, man. Just think about it. If you didn't have a goal or you didn't have dreams to try to reach, where would we be as a society? I think we'll be like a really, really, really miserable people without dreams. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And like I said, last week was kind of targeted towards, our high schoolers, college, even late middle school. But this week we're gonna try to, help everybody, kind of get involved with this show, elementary, middle, college, and high school. So we do want to go there. I just wanted to let you guys know that when we talk about dreams, we're talking about something that you want to get towards, something that you want to reach personally. Whether it can be you want to make it to the NBA one day, you want to be the world's biggest doctor, you want to be an actor, whatever you want, that might be a dream of yours. You got to be prepared to fight for that dreams, because you're going to have a lot of obstacles. You're going to have a lot of people to say, hey, that's too big of a dream. You might have people say that, that dream is unreachable or whatever. You're just going to have to fight for your dream. If you really believe in something and you want to go towards it, I say go for it, man. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do anything. It's a lot of people who have done the impossible that people didn't think was going to ever be done. And I'll name some examples of that a little later in the show. But, that's my advice to you on that before we really get going. So we're going to talk about how to set goals after you set your dreams. We're going to talk about those dream killers, the one I was just talking about, who's going to try to stop you from reaching, your potential and where you want to go with your dream. And then we're going to kind of close it out just by talking about being patient with your dreams and not rushing it and just taking a back seat sometimes, but still having that dream, in the back of your mind trying to reach it. Also, I want to talk to you guys about the possibility of, changing your dreams or having more than one dream. Just kind of realize that in life it's going to be different things that attract you, different things that you want to do. It's no book that says you're supposed to have one dream. So don't ever think you can only have one dream. And if just because you're chasing another dream, don't mean you can't chase the dream you had from originally. All right. So it's no Bible that says you can't have more than one dream. So don't ever think that. But with that being said, you guys need to, put one dream ahead of the other. So you can have something to look towards, because I do feel like you can get scattered around if you try to chase too many dreams at one time. And we're going to talk about kind of how to manage that too. But other than that, I'm really excited about today's show. We're really gonna get going, and we're gonna have fun with it. So like I said, I just think we're incredibly lucky to be able to dream, and to be able to dream whenever we want to. Just to be able to take your mind into a whole nother space. And sometimes even escape reality, and that's what a dream is. It's different from reality, but it can become a reality. All right, so just kind of think about that. You ever heard the saying, "Shoot for the stars, so if you fall, you land on the clouds"? And that's what a dream is. You have to. Some dreams, might be unrealistic, but hey, if you shoot for it, you're gonna still be higher than everybody else. And that's why I tell you, don't let nobody tell you that your dream is too high. Because you have to shoot for it, man. You have to go for it. Before we go to our break, I'm going to leave you with a quote from one of my favorite actors, Denzel Washington, who is an example of a dream come true. He says, dreams without goals will remain dreams, and it will ultimately fuel disappointment. Think about that quote. When we come back, I'll touch up on that a little bit more, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to the CHAMPS show. It's about that time where I give my sponsors a shout out here. First we're going to go with CompuCell. They are located on Memorial Boulevard in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. If you have any problems with your phone, tablet, PCs, whatever you need, they will fix it for you at a very good price. Those guys have been very good to me. They fix my phone time and time again after my daughter continues to drop it and break the screen. So I definitely going to give them love. Also, we got Morgan Newman, who is a real estate agent in the Middle Tennessee area. She's young and hungry, man. You know, I've been supporting John Jones and been promoting John Jones the last 2 episodes. And I'm still Team John Jones, don't get it twisted. But if I did have to go somewhere else, it would be to Morgan Newman. And you can find her at newmansales.com. And the last one is Adidas Nation, of course. They've been supporting me since I was younger. They still support me to this day. They always going to be a sponsor on this show. You can see I'm always repping Adidas with my sweater. I bet you guys didn't even know Adidas made stuff like this. It's a nice sweater. But before we went to break, I left you with a quote from Denzel Washington. And he said, "Dreams without goals will remain dreams and it'll ultimately fuel disappointment." Basically what he's saying is that if you don't have goals with your dreams are going to turn into nightmares. And why is it going to turn into nightmares? Because you're going to be disappointed and let down time and time again. Guys, you have to have goals. You can't set a dream and think you're going to just get it in 1 or 2 days or a year or whatever. You know, people take 5 or 10 years to reach their dream, but it's because and they could be working hard every single day, but it's a big world. A lot of people have the same dreams. So in order to reach your dreams, you have to have goals in order to get there. I'm going to give you an example, and it's going to be a sports example. I'm a sports guy, so I'm going to use a lot of sports analogies, but this can apply to anything. Just think about a high school player, a high school freshman that's coming into high school who want to try out for the basketball team. But his dream all his life is to make it to the NBA. Okay, he can't make it to the NBA right now anyway. He has to go through high school. So what should be one of his goals? First of all, his goal should be making the varsity team as a freshman. Maybe that's a goal. And then if he makes the varsity team, maybe his goal should be to be the best player on the team. And if he becomes the best player on the team, then what's next? Hey, maybe he needs to be the best player in the county or the state or the country. Maybe he wants to get a Division I scholarship. But do you see how I'm saying all these stepping stones he has to go through? All of them has to be goals in order to get to where you're going. All right? Now, a lot of people don't make the NBA. But if he aims for the NBA, he's going to be a lot happier than anybody else. It's only 400 players in the NBA. This world has billions and billions of people, okay? So it's going to be hard for him to do that. But if he's aiming for it and he's working towards it, he still can play professionally. A lot of people don't even know that they can play professional basketball without playing in the NBA. You know, that don't even cross people's minds sometimes. But he can, and he can make money doing what he loves to do. But he has to have dreams and he has to have goals in order to get there. So you guys kind of just kind of think about all the goals he has to get there. And that can apply to anybody, you guys. Anything you do, a doctor, an actor. You know, let's talk about being an actress or actor. You have to be the best in your school before you can, you know, be on MTV or be in a big cinema movie. You have to be the best in the play. You have to be the best in the county or the country, anybody, anywhere. You have to be good at where you're at right now. Okay? So what's one of my dreams right now? I have a lot of dreams, but one of them is to be the #1 mentoring organization in the country. I know that's not going to happen overnight. I've been at this thing for 2 years already, and I just feel like I'm finally starting to make some way. So I know I have to conquer Tennessee, I have to conquer Georgia, I have to conquer Florida, I have to conquer Alabama. Yeah, I'm in those states, but I'm probably not the #1 mentoring organization in those states. So I have to be the #1 mentoring organization in all those states before I think about conquering the country. But that is my dream. But my goal right now is to conquer the Southeast, and that's really what I'm planning to do right now. I'm very sure. Another example, my cameraman. I'm very sure he does not. His dream is not to be doing a CHAMPS show on a Monday afternoon. I guarantee you he has bigger dreams than this. But this is a stepping stone to get where he wants to go. We all have to have stepping stones. We all have to have goals to get to that next level. I guarantee you the job he's doing right now, he's gonna have a lot more offers than this. I promise you, because he's doing a great job for us. So that was my segment on goals and going after your goals. You got to have stepping stones, you guys. And along the way, you guys are going to face a lot of obstacles and what I call dream killers. And that's what we're going to talk about in the next segment. Come back. Hey guys, welcome back to the Champ Show. Please pay attention to the commercials. I'm gonna say that every single show. All right, we're doing good. We got people signing up. I need more people signing up, man. We're making an impact, and we want you to be a part of it. So sign up. All right. Before I left you, I kind of led you into our Dream Killer segment, and just realize, keep the goals in the back of your mind. Just realize that as you're reaching some of those goals, and the closer you get to your dream, there's gonna be a lot of obstacles you face. A lot of people trying to pull you back. And that's who I call dream killers. All right? You're going to face so much adversity when it comes to that, especially in high school and middle school. The closer you get to reaching a goal, the more your friends are going to try to pull you back, or the more people, period, going to have to try to pull you back. Okay? So you have to be real conscious of that. It's going to be, you're exposed to a lot of stuff, especially in high school. You're a star basketball player. You're a star actress. If you're doing real good in school and you got scholarships from all over the country, you scored a 36 on your ACT or whatever, 35, whatever, people are going to get jealous of you. They're going to want to be you because they fear you. They're going to try to bring up some past stuff, and they're going to say, hey, well, this guy had a 35 one time, and then he went to college, and, he started making B's and C's. He wasn't as good as he was in high school. Those are the type of stuff you're going to hear, okay? And it's because they're scared of what you're capable of accomplishing, and they can't do that. So those what I call dream killers. You have to be really conscious of that. All right. Another form of dream killers, it could be from inside your family. Okay, just as you set dreams, they might tell you, hey, that's not a good dream. That's an unrealistic dream. That's gonna be too hard to reach. You need to set your goals lower than that. Don't pay attention to that, man. You kind of know in your mind where you want to be. The good things about dreams is before you even dream it, you see it. You see yourself in it. A dream is where you see yourself where you want to be, okay? All right? And if you can see yourself there, go for it. It's a lot of people who didn't realize other people could do what they did. I'm sure people told Martin Luther King that he wasn't going to make a change. Ain't no way that black and white people can be together and sit together at a table. Ain't no way they can go to the same schools. You know how many times he heard that? You know how impossible that was during his day? Just think about it. Think about it. Do you think Harvey Milk, who was the first ever openly gay official elected in California, do you think he didn't face adversity? Can you believe that they actually elected a gay official? Anything is possible, but that was his dream, and he went through so much adversity. He went through so many obstacles, and he was elected in California. It was a big accomplishment, you guys. You know, it's a lot of people who gonna try to hold you back and say you can't do anything. All right, another example was recently, about 10 years ago, Barack Obama. Before he got elected, it was nobody in this world who thought we could have a black president. I never thought it. My grandparents said they thought they would never see the day. But it happened. That just kind of tell you that the impossible is possible. And it all starts off as a dream, you guys. You have to realize that. So if Barack Obama would have listened to the person who said, hey, ain't no way they're going to elect a black man to be president in America. You might as well give it up now. Let's go for something else. Then I wouldn't have the confidence to do what I want to do. If Martin Luther King gave up on his dream to put white and black people together and desegregate schools, where would we be right now? We'll probably still be there. This guy changed the world, along with other people. I don't want to give him all the credit, but he deserves a lot because I think he faced the most adversity. Harvey Milk. You think people wasn't telling him to give it up? He was a gay official. That's just unheard of. It was unheard of back then, even more. So you guys have to realize you're always going to have obstacles, okay? And those were just 3 big examples I feel like I should bring up just to kind of show you. I just feel like those were the most impossible tasks that people could face, and they did it. They lived their dream. All right. Now, in the midst of living their dream, I'm sure they had other dreams. And that's going to lead me into my next segment, you guys. Dreams can change, or you can have more than one dream. And I just want you guys to kind of take that in consideration and kind of realize that just because another dream approaches you, don't mean you have to give up on the first one you ever had. Okay? Welcome back to the Champ Show. Before I went to the break, I kind of left you with a tip, and I said that it's okay to have more than one dream. A lot of people are under the impression that you only can have one dream, and that's just untrue. All right, now I feel like you have to prioritize your dreams in order and kind of reach one before you want to reach the other. But you can have more than one dream. Don't let nobody else tell you that, okay? Tell you that you can't. And it's okay to have a change of dreams. I mean, I'm talking to my elementary kids and middle school kids. I'm telling you to create a dream right now. All right, so it's very possible that might not be your dream when you get 16 or 17 or 20 or 21. I mean, I had the same dream for 18 years. You know, I always wanted to play professional basketball since I was 5. Okay, and it was when I got 22 years old when I had my first child. And it was the greatest moment of my life. And even when she was born, I still wanted to play professional basketball. It was just the fact that she was born in Boston and I went to school in Vermont and I had to spend some time away from her. That's kind of when I realized that I had a new dream. She was my new dream, okay? Basketball was not that important to me no more to spend time away from her. Now I was in a situation where I couldn't take her overseas with me to play professional basketball, but You just think about all that hard work I put in for 18 years, and then just like that, your dreams change. And that's okay, because like I said, she's my new dream. Basketball wasn't my dream no more. I still love the game. I still want to be around it. But as of now, she's one of my new dreams, and she's the main dream. All right? My other dream, like I said, you can have more than one dream. My other dream is CHAMPS, my mentor organization. It's you guys. You know, I live for you guys right now. This is my main purpose right now. I want to be the #1 mentoring organization in this country. And I'm going to work as hard as I can to make it happen. That's my dream. And that's how you got to think about your dream. You have to work as hard as you can. You have to set goals, okay? Now, I can't think about the whole country until I conquer the Southeast. That's what I want to do right now, okay? So you got to have goals, and it's okay for you to have more than one dream. And like I said, watch out for those dream killers, because the closer you get to reaching your goals and reaching your dream, the more dream killers you're going to have, okay? Thank you guys. That was my episode on chasing your dreams. Just make sure you continue to pay attention to us every week. We're going to be here for you every week. You know, this is a job for me, okay? I don't want you guys to think this is just a extra hobby for me. No, it's my job to be here for you guys every week and to kind of display some knowledge for you and kind of get you prepared. I do have an exciting announcement to make. We will be in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Champs will be hosting a conference in Stone Mountain, Georgia. I'm coming home, baby. That's my hometown. We will be hosting in November. I'll be a headline speaker. We'll have 4 speakers there. I think it's going to be a great event for not only teens but their parents. Just be on the lookout for that, for ticket prices and the exact date. Other than that, I think we are good to go. Thank you guys for watching the Champ Show, episode 3, and stay tuned for our episode 4.